Hello, hello. Hello, Luigi. Hello, Selton. Hello, Sully. It is stream time. Where's Dana? She's at work today. Very unfortunately. Hello, chicken. Hello, Leela. I gotta put the camera slightly higher, because when I'm shirtless, people find it weird. So like my nipples are cut off. Maybe that improves it. Because the last time I was shirtless, we got like no viewers. I think people find it too awkward. But wearing a shirt at this temperature is not an option. Hello, Skyloft. Ugh. I'm so sweaty and disgusting. There, that's the raccoon dad. And that's the raccoon mom. And that's the raccoon daughter. And we're gonna put the raccoon son here and he's gonna guard the beans. The raccoon dad is a huge Mario fan. Indeed. We still need something to put on the TV here. What's he gonna watch? Dude, I've been drinking so much water. Making much of Taco said that? Nah, it's too long. He could be watching the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. And then we can have light come out of the TV. I think that's what I want to do. Because if he's a huge Mario fan. Hello, James. I like this with the lights, but I need a better version of it. This is really good. Head centered. Head is very centered. Wait, how the hell does Raccoon put his car up on the tree? I don't know. They just found it. I really like this. Let's try. Marius has eyes closed on most of these. That's an issue. We could use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames, these last 6 frames, and have Mario's eyes be open in all of them. That would work pretty well. Ah, that is weird, Clayman. This is what I want. I want this part here. What is the best way to extract these frames? Usage when you're using this is not a GIF. Snipping tool? Oh god, no. Use Vegas to export a GIF. This one's really close to what I need. Vegas can export videos as PNGs. Okay, let's try it. Thank you.
Hey, paisanos!
Hey, paisanos! So this is the part we want. Let's pick 8 frames we like. First, let me make a loop. Is this a clean loop? This makes the loop somewhat clean. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The quality is really fucked. Let's see, this is 51 frames and this is 61 frames. So I guess every 6th frame. Hi, you're quite young, it seems. How did you get into N64, which is quite old? I am 26, so I started N64, playing N64 when I was a little baby child. And eventually I discovered Mario 64 hacking. And because I'm a creative, I like to make games. Okay, let's get every 8th frame. Why can I not cut here? There we go. So can I just render this as a GIF? I should probably make a new folder on my desktop. Nice. Meme review. Quick meme review. This reminds me of Rainer Winkler. What a beautiful man. What are you working on? We are working on the TV screen. We're gonna put a TV screen in this level, and the TV screen is gonna have the Super Mario Bros. Super Show intro. Man, the shift hold thing was very, very useful. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well, the ninth one is the same as the first one. That is beautiful. This is what we want. Are you gonna need the renaming tool? No. Didn't notice yet for some reason, but yo, that case from Wikitubia is back. Case from Wikitubia? Dude, this is so old. Look at me now. I'm so much bigger. Hello, Carly Uvu. Welcome to the stream. They grow so fast. I was 20 pounds lighter back then. Your face hasn't changed a single bit. That is rude. Is it actually not? My face has changed a lot, come on. Come on. Everyone tells me my face is a lot more defined now. You're lying. Through your teeth. You got a chiseled jaw like American Dad. Okay, I didn't think I was quite there yet, but I am working on that. It is actually possible to get that. Dude, I think indexing the colors could be huge. Okay, I should scale this further down. Okay. I prefer this, I think. Why is the first one just blue? I don't agree with this one. Past 64 buck. I fear not. Luckily, we can just regenerate the frame. Dude, I think I might make a new YouTube video on my sound improvements. I have a feeling I can make it interesting. What? Now it's correct? Wait, it's not. There we go. Biobag belongs in the trash. What? Oh, you're replying to the guy. I was just like Biobag randomly just hating himself. I'm like, what? Since when is Biobag depressed? He's not 15. He shouldn't be depressed. I agree, Yoshi Workman. That's why I have these collision flags that allow me to add custom footstep sounds to everything. You could, but that's just an inferior way of doing what I do. But it would work. JKK Biobag is cool. Interesting. Coming from Leela. Never expected that. You know what? I kinda missed the border from before. The way Mario 64 footsteps sounds bad? Yes. Mario 64 surfaces are... Mario 64 surface sounds are per surface type. And they're also dependent on the area collision type. So you have to do a whole bunch of stupid shit just to get your footstep sounds the way you want. Oh my god, this is so painful. You can't just make a new surface type. You can, but do you really want to make a new surface type every time you need a combination of different properties? There's nothing stopping you from doing it, but it's very painful and laborious. You guys hearing the birds outside? I hope today's stream is not as bad as last stream. It was very depressing. I hate not getting any viewers. It sucks. It makes me sad. When you're talking about a way to handle service types, and I told me service types I handle pretty fine. Yeah, that's not true. Oh, it's not very hard, it's just a lot of stupid work. I did it in like one morning, but... Oh shit, the bee got inside. Pain. But you'll need to know what to do. Oh, nice. Yeah, you should be fine then. I mean, the first step to do is instead of going surface arrow type, you just make a define for the surface type that only reads out the 1 byte for surface type. And then you just define your surface type to be your new struct. And then you basically already have most of it working. Right, then you have the system without breaking anything. And then you can add the single components of the system. It's just difficult to get that first step done because along the way your ROM's gonna be broken. So you just have to trust that it will work out in the end, which I imagine a lot of people will have trouble with. Yeah, that's a lie, Yoshi Milkman. You can absolutely make my collision system without breaking vanilla. The way I just described it is exactly what you would do to make my collision system without breaking vanilla. Right, all you have to do, you have to change the defines for the vanilla ones. Right, so for example, surface flowing water, it becomes all these special flags here, right? And usually what I would do is like I would check if your collision type is E and then apply the terrain and the particle effects. But I have the particle effect and terrain effect separate. And this E, technically I could remove it. Right, same for like not slippery, where it gets the sound flag free, which is stone, with the special flag climbable. So you wouldn't break anything. Was that laugh animals? It's probably birds outside. I have all the windows open. It's way too warm. Let's see, the animation should probably be like 7.5 FPS. Sounds good. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is compile. Ah shit, A is vertex. How's the GFX one called? Scroll material. Hello, Spindle. Nice switch case statement. God damn it. Oh no, it's this song. So I'm going to see the final rose. Enjoy Mario Through the Ages like a kid. Dude, if you enjoyed Mario Through the Ages, you're gonna absolutely love this one. This one has a lot more work into it. And a lot more polish. Dude, Through the Ages might get turned into a real game. I am in talks with the guy that commissioned Through the Ages, and we have plans to port it to Unreal with our own custom character, so we can actually make a game out of it. And then the Pokemon mechanic will make sense, because in the Mario version, the Pokemon are just random Pokemon, but in the actual Unreal game, they are like scientific power-ups you can get. That's why there's Pokemon in Through the Ages. So the ended service is making a service struct with a bunch of defines dictate. No, it's just one bit field. It's just one S32. This one's 24. Actually. This one's 31. This one's 39. This one's 46. And this one's the last one, whatever it is. I didn't look. 54. You're using bytes for the service type? Yes, the service type is 8-bit. And wait, I can just show you. So we got 4 bits for sound. We got 4 bits for the particles, right? So 15 different sounds, 16 different sounds, 16 different particles. We got 4 bits for a camera parameter, for a camera function. We got 4 bits for camera flex to activate different functions, like going through surfaces, blocking surfaces, stuff like that, right? This is a bit field. So this is basically an index. This is an index. This is a parameter. This is a bit field. Special prop, that is also a bit field that decides things like burning, hangable, can get stuck, sink sand, slow down, slippery, mega climb, and climbable. Right, and then I also have one S32 for the actual type. 4 bits for sounds, not 4 bytes. The whole thing together is 4 bytes. And the original surfaces are just 16 bits. Right, and the surface type is just defined to be this. Oh no, it's the Come song. I come. I don't know why people laughed at me for suggesting using your system. Who laughed at you? It's gotta have been Arthur Tilley and literally no one else. Cause like, you have to be stupid to think the system's wrong. Arthur's like the only one I can imagine. It was Arthur. Fucking destroyed. God damn, called out. Clip it, send it to him. Super Mario's free song is now the come song for you. How and when? It's complicated. You need to hear the real version of it to know why. Ah shit, really? Not defined. Oh, I guess this is not the right one. There we go. This should be our TV animation. You can still use the old system with my new system. Schizophrenia.gif. I love this. What the fuck? That was just a part of the boat? This feels like it's about to kill you or something. Just send the clip to Arthur. Poor Arthur. Music then it gets fixed when you ground pound it. God, that's too cool an idea. That is such a cool idea though. Like, okay, I've been summoned. Yoshi is being cringe. That was so funny. Yoshi told me that you told him something for my repo is impossible, and then I said whoever said it must be stupid. I bet it was Arthur, and then it was you. Yeah, that's a TV. It is compatible with vanilla. Absolutely. Wait, let me explain real quick how it works. So my system here has a bunch of bit flags, right? But you can still just use the vanilla flags with the correct collision settings applied, right? So like the hangable one is just type 5 with the special flag for hangable, or like the not slippery one is just the climbable one with the stone sound effect. So by turning all of these into like the proper defines, you can still just like use the normal vanilla ones. Right, so a user that doesn't even know about the new collision system, it would still work the same way you would expect. Rosanna said shit too, and he's also wrong. You can Raccoon TV not working and give you coins for fixing it. See, the raccoons are kind of really preoccupied with the piranha though, living on the threshold, trying to kill them all. So complaining about the TV is a little bit of an off character. Complain about Rosanna? It's fine. I'm not actually mad. I just think it was really funny. So that's some Mario Blink frames in there. It would look very repetitive if you did. I think it has to look static. I'm gonna add some light around it, and the light is gonna move. There's literally one watching TV right now. What? Okay. Set as divines and stuff. I got them. I got them on my repo. Fasan has access to it. Yo, thank you for the raid, Hubcraft. Wait, is that Hubi playing Minecraft? Is that what it is? Sort of. So it is Hubi. It's not just a random duplicate name. That's cool. I know he's played my last Impact. He doesn't like it, but he's gonna like this one. They take 2 S6. Well, there's 1 S6 that they do. So it's like the same as a normal surface with force. So it takes up force params. You can make the force params defines too. No shit, it's way too warm here in Canada. If you don't know, I moved to Canada earlier this year with my wife. I was in Germany before. And I had hoped Canada would be really cold, but it's super warm here. I went swimming in a lake yesterday. I mean, where would you put force? I guess you can just put force over cam angle because you don't use this. Or cam flags. And then instead of this, you have camera special stuff defined over prop. Right, you have a lot of freedom with the system. You don't have to implement it one-to-one. Was it fun? Yes. I saw a lot of fish. What's one of the animals that just give you coins? If you're cutting one coin source, will there be a different purpose of coins? Yes. Okay, so do we go with the idea of the raccoon that having the TV broken and you fix it? It would be really cool, but at the same time... I feel like it would also take something away from it. Yes, I'm cutting 100 coin stars and instead you get these Yoshi coins. At least that was the plan. I mean, would it really be so bad to just keep 100 coin stars and add the Yoshi coins on top of it? You've yelled at Fasana. Nice. You guys don't need to implement it though, like it's entirely up to you. You didn't see the Yoshi coins yet? Let me show you. The Yoshi coins are really cool. So in this game, we have a lot of hidden location or like hidden character interactions that I wanted to reward somehow. So I thought of the Yoshi coins, where let's say you grab the bird here, you get a Yoshi coin. Or just some general secret location. Like... what are regular coins? We're probably gonna use them to buy like costumes in the overworld or something. Right, or there's a Yoshi coin up here. Should be a little bit bigger. That would be very easy to do. The Yoshi coins don't look very important. How would you like me to make them look more important? It's fine, Arthur. I was joking. I know you're not stupid. I just said that because you're someone that likes to jump to conclusions. I know you're smart on programming. But sometimes you jump to conclusions to call something not working. That's all I wanted to call out. Should we bigger or shine or make noise or something? Shine. How do I make them shine? Do you have like an art reference that I can look at? Ah, shit. Wait. Where's my light material? I did something very wrong, didn't I? Shit, what did I set to layer 5? You know what, we're gonna find out. We're literally just gonna see it, because it's gonna be very fucked up. Hello, Dana. We still gotta implement your mice. You decided to listen to the I Come song? You didn't listen to the real version. Bitcoin special is also much harder to hide bitcoins. That wouldn't be an issue. Okay, let's make the Yoshi coins bigger then and see how that works out. I'm gonna make them 16% bigger. Ooh, let's see what do we have here. That is very pretty, but that looks a lot like my stars. I don't want them to look more important than my stars, you know. Oh, this is the texture I messed up. I see. Good thing I found it now. Let me give it a quick look. But you can't set action with the perm for literally no reason. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe just copy the hexagon shape but keep the current coin texture. The hexagon shape? Oh no, the entire coin is actually a pre-rendered texture, Dana. It only looks like a 3D model, but it's not a 3D model. We do that to keep on processing power. Nice, Clayman. Welcome back. What's the TV plugged into? Hopes and dreams. How's this? Not bright enough. The glow? I don't think the glow should be any brighter. Maybe it should be bigger, but not brighter. The black outline rather than the TV screen. I think that would look very weird, because the black would give off light. Is it a bit bigger or closer? Yeah, I think bigger too. This is a texture shift scroll, not a UV coordinate scroll. Texture shifts are like a special N64 render thing. If you scroll via texture shifts, it goes by computationally a lot faster, but it is more coarse, so you're a bit more limited with your speed variation, but we get close enough to the desired speed here. Hello, raw sizer. Should I expand the DV in a way? I did. Holy shit, no one's watching my case clips anymore. I am falling off fame again. And people in the comments are complaining that I've been taking too long since the demo. What? Being done a bit brighter, then it looks weird that there's the big light coming from the TV screen and part directly next to the screen is black. Ah, so... okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, we can do that. And I want this to go the opposite direction and be a bit faster. Okay, so what I can do here is to make the outline a little bit not black. Oh, because I'm off. Like so. I think that might be a bit better. Yeah. I mean, complaining about me making an entire game and taking more than 2 years to finish the thing is a bit very silly. Can you drop a CRT filter on top of it? I don't think it would look very good, because the texture is 32 by 64. Oh, by the way, Dana, I think I want a 4th raccoon. Let me show you what I mean. So we got the little flower girl here, and she's just gonna be enticed by flower. Same with the mom, and they're both gonna be worried about the piranha plant over there. They're gonna be like, man, usually I love plants, but this piranha plant's very mean. This guy here is gonna be obsessed with this TV. And then I want a little boy here. A little boy raccoon. And he says he's protecting their beans, which is the box here. It's gonna take years, or you mean a new game? I've taken 2 years to develop this so far, and we're halfway done with Course 8, which means that I predict around 2 more years of development time. Do you want to make the little boy raccoon, or should I make it, Donna? Either way is fine with me. All my games are free. Yeah, paid is not legal. Alright, let's make animations for the raccoon. First we need the dead raccoon to just be sitting there. Good mobbing, that is only for better. You cannot say that. You can do whatever you... Okay, fair. Did not think you would speak up against me. Song request, Star Wars. Alright. I am pretty sure that Nintendo's gonna cease and desist, actually. Not cease and desist it, but take it down, at least. This song sounds like it doesn't want to be a song anymore. I think that's a decent idle animation. In case I came across your fascinating video about rewriting all the source code, really amazing stuff. Is there a way to patch my marks about the update you made? No, I have not released my patch yet. It would be a lot of work to extract my improvements from my ROM hack back into the original game. So I haven't been able to do that yet, because that's just a shit ton of manual work I'm not willing to do. You have to keep in mind that I made these optimizations for my ROM hack to run well. Maybe one day I'll do it after my ROM hack's done. Maybe someone else will do it. But for now, no. I spelled raccoon wrong. Do I need to segment the virtual disk? I don't think so. When I port the original game into the existing engine, just remove. That's also a shit ton of work. Hey Case, can you just do 200 hours of work for me? I would like to just do that. It's my birthday! Case, you don't understand. Case, you have to think about this. It is my birthday. Are you sure you don't want to do it? He fell a bit backwards, so you just have to move him forwards, and then I think he's ready to watch TV. Dude, imagine I actually get C&D before my Romic is done. That would be a tragedy. Ah shit, his feet are open. He should probably be a bit forwards here. He shouldn't move his arms as much and that. Fair. We can look into it. And I probably want this. Not listening to this. What is the hotkey to go to the next set animation frame? I think there is one, isn't there? Anyone remember? It's also your sister's birthday. Shit, now I really have to do it. Did it warp? No. He uses normals instead of vertex colors. Okay, I like him. Dude, I was on a bus with Alila and some guy with a gun came in and he wanted to take over the bus. And Lila stood up and punched the guy in the face and saved us all. It's true. I was the bus. I saw it. I was the bus. Okay, so I have to make it so that the dad doesn't turn when you talk to him. think this sets into X text. Yeah, it does, so we don't need this. I don't know if 250 is big enough. I actually changed the way that talking to NPC works. So usually what happens, every NPC that is talkable has a normal collision radius, and then inside the normal collision radius is another collision radius where it actually pushes you out. So if you're at the very edge of the collision radius and you press B, like in this small range, you can talk to them. What I did, I made it so that the range, instead of like going from here to here, it goes from like here to here. So talking to NPCs is a bit easier. And you can also do it while moving or when you try to jump. No, not when you jump, only when you try to press B. So I hope that talking to NPCs is a lot less annoying in my game than in the original game. Right, you can even talk to them when you're already in a punch during the first 2 animation frames. So it's not too obvious. Check talk bird. Wasn't this? Where's check talk high? Right. Shit, we need another new function for talking. Guess the raccoon dad can't turn. Is this a silver gonna rip? Is this gonna go on forever? Let's see how this works. Can you make it Boolean when first should turn around and would that affect performance? It would not affect performance at all. And yes, I can, but that's not how I did it. Well, talk to me. I think it's because I set the interact status to 0, which I shouldn't. What did you miss? Everything. Perfect. And then I think the others will turn as soon as I turn the B param off from 4. But they all have the dad's animation right now. This looks really weird on the kid. Joining geometry together doesn't change fill rate. Joining geometry together can save you some texture load time and stuff like that. And you can cut out geometry from each other, which just saves some fill amount, but like, it's context sensitive really. It's not strictly always better or always worse. No, I will call it fill amount. Fill rate is literally a wrong word. I don't know who started this fill rate nonsense, but it's not the rate. So she should have a slightly worried look. Well, yeah, that's true. You don't want the ground below it to be rendered. But let's say the block is really far away and it's like only a single pixel. Then cutting out those extra 4 polygons or those extra 4 vertices is not going to be good. That reduces fill rate, yes, it does. Reduces fill rate? That would be a bad thing. If your rate of filling pixels was less, that would be bad, because then you'd be slower. And yes, it does reduce fill amount, because you don't have to fill the same pixel twice, which is a lesser amount. Hello, Evil Kong. Now, fill rate is a wrong word. I will insist on this forever. And fill amount is wrong. Fill rate is wrong. Fill amount is right. God damn it, I don't know what I said before. Pain. You know what, if you want to trash talk close-upness or far awayness because you think it's distance, that is fine. At least distance is also correct. And distance is more common, I'll give you that. But fill amount? That is entirely different. No, I don't use standard notepad anymore. I have switched to VS Code. You know what? This is unfair. You guys are debating me while I'm working, while I'm doing complex mental tasks. I'm only at 50% of my power here, and I'm still winning. You guys are getting shit on in this fill amount debate. It's unbelievable. I think with my Raccoonish, if all the Raccoon animations were faster. You know what? That is true. Let's make it faster. That's maybe too fast. Maybe this is good. The little kids definitely should have a lot of energy. I'm not a master animator. I'll just tell you from the get-go. My animation work will not be amazing. But it is the only option we have. Yeah, that sounds a lot like Notepad++ 8-bit King. Those drums are kind of driving me crazy. Simple and clean. Oh, I didn't realize Notepad++ was planted. called Left from the 100 Rabbits. That is a crazy name for a text editor. She should probably have a different animation while talking to you. I don't like her looking around like that while she's talking to you. Right, I didn't fix the camera zoom when you do that. Yo, that was sick. I wonder if you can actually do a useful BLJ in this game. Because you always start crawling when you do that. Oh wow. Yo, there's a Raccoon fan in chat. The bananas will be slippery, but I don't think I'm gonna animate them. I'm not sure, at least. She looks very worried. Good, good. And then when you talk to her, she should just look at you. How do people look at you when they talk? She should still be a little bit restless, so I'm gonna go with this. That's cool. Give it a try. I think I clipped through things because Ramek where Beijing, as you can see, you've got. Yes, exactly. You can go through infinitely small holes, but you cannot go through straight up walls. So the most useful thing for BLG would probably be to get through like little holes somewhere. I forgot to set up B perm free. What was wrong with the skybox, Brent? When did you last see the skybox? I feel like I haven't changed the skybox since a day after I made the skybox. It must have been here exactly one stream a month ago. Oh, no, we don't use the original skybox system at all. Yeah, the original skybox is awful. That does look a bit weird. Her look around animation should start on a different frame. What about the frame 90? Let's try this. Now I need to not do the yah when he talks. True. But you always add these extra frames at the start of the end animation, so that the animation is being interpolated smoothly. Because if you don't do that, then Blender thinks the animation ends and starts where you put the thing. That's good. That's better. It's not good, but it's better. Is it Tom Nook's wife? No, it's the wife of the super dad. Watching the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. It's gonna be hard to see. But yeah, you can see the cape below. That's fun. I don't wanna click on random intro links. First person zoom in would... Yes, that's why I did first person zoom in. You don't actually need first person zoom in to see it. You can also... It's not... Oh, you want to be even closer. Right. This action is called act first person, so that's what I'm thinking when you say first person. No, you don't jump into the TV for that, but it would be very cool if you did. Oh no. Oh no. I'm stuck below the light. The light kept me trapped. Dude, there was a GIF that was just a little anime girl doing this, and it said, "Can I please have your credit card info?" And I think that is probably the best game in the world. Let's see, what does the flower girl do? No, we're not vertex-coloring these. These are normal shaded. What animation fits her? I don't think normal shading is that bad. We're gonna have the matrix stack fix, so normal shading will actually look relative to the sun in the end. So they will actually look like they're properly shaded by the sun. It just looks kind of weird right now. And I also plan to make the bright parts like a slight orange and the dark part a slight blue. So it will look very stylized and cool. Maybe the flower girl is just playing with the flowers. Swinging or... yeah. What fits her? I guess she's a careless child. Would she be jumping up and down? Didn't even laugh. Look, maybe it was funny the first time, but I think the 15th time I stopped laughing. I'm not sure about kicking rocks. Oh, nice, Yakomi. I'm getting recommended, that's very good. Yes, we have started plans on the new course too. It will be a beach level with a vaporwave aesthetic. There will be a festival and it will be fun. How far in the deck? I am halfway done with course 8, so pretty much exactly the halfway point. Yes, we will make a new course tour. The old course 2 did not fit as a course 2. She could just be sitting on the flowers here and going like, man, I can't play with the trash heap. This sucks. Why does the piranha plant have to be so mean to us? Energy lighter. So we're gonna do old course 2, it's becoming course 9. So that means and maybe we want to make it so that as soon as you beat the piranha plant, the raccoon kids are all playing on a trash heap. So I don't want her skirt going up, because I'm gonna get very weird comments from that. Yeah, I don't want the nose to go so far. Yeah, she looks pretty annoyed and impatient. Dana did a great job making these raccoons. They ended up being super cute. She was so helpful in this level, she made so many of the models. That saved me so much time. Dude, I always said, if I ever have a game studio, I'm gonna make sure that for 3D modelers and 3D animators, I hire exclusively furries. Because they are way too good at what they do. It's true. Actually, I don't know if Dana is a furry. But she's way too good at these models. Job opportunity ruined. I'm sorry, Bioback. But all the furries I know in the Mario 64 community, they are really, really good at 3D modeling. Case never called me a furry, which proves he thinks my modeling is trash. True. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but really, look at like Janja, look at Marty. I know these two are furries, and look, dude, Janja's models are so good. I think it's because they're just passionate about what they do, and they learn it in their own free time. If you're passionate about what you do, you're gonna end up being really good at it. She doesn't really look like she's sitting comfortably, does she? Yes, after course 2 we'll be working on a new... after course 8 we'll be working on a new course 2. And then after that, only course 10 is missing and we can make the second overworld. Is Naya Fury option yes, no, I'd rather not tell. I'd rather not tell means yes. But no, I'd rather not tell means yes, but not just furry, but also furry porn. That's what I'd rather not tell means. Yes means I am a furry, but not in a weird way, and no means yes, I am a furry, but in a very, very weird way. That's what it means. Absolutely. I think I'm supposed to do this instead. 8 quizzes per overworld? No, 5 quizzes per overworld, just like in the original. Let's put the texts here. I like how after it was Raccoon instead of... I don't know how to spell it. I actually don't. And I never looked it up. Why do you actually have actors so big and Blender? There is no reason, they just are. Okay, so bperm 1 is their text ID. 274 plus 256, it's 18. There, I think I spelled it correctly. There's a chance I did. If you have 2 children, what is the probability that you have both a son and a daughter? A half, 25%. I wanted to see if everyone would get it right. Isn't it 50-50? Actually, it's probably like 49.5% or 49.8%. Right? I think it is something like that. I did preface it with actually, okay? I literally only asked that question to say that. This show is... Yes, if you get a boy first, the chance is 25%, and if you get a girl first, the chance is 50%. So the total chance is 37.5%. Clearly. What does he say, the dad? He's definitely a lazy couch potato. Oh, I know. I know I should be worried about that big plant, but this show just keeps me glued to the TV. And then we make it so that if you did beat the plant, you will get a second text where he's like, oh man, finally plant's dead and I can watch TV without worrying. I need to add new dialogue ideas. I already given an idea as you do the TV so turns back on. I don't want that. What's setting up new quiz 2? Beach with vaporwave aesthetics. If you have the 2 children aren't by or girl, true. We're not thinking of intersex people yet. Omelette? Is omelette spelled wrong? Omelette? Omelette. Got it. Yeah, so my game already has significantly more texts than the original game, which is really not good. We might as well add up to 289. That didn't count. Hopefully this is right. Oh, fuck it. Dude, I'm just ignoring you because I don't want to answer. I don't hate you, I just don't want to answer. Just let me work. (1992) unterminated character. Shit, what did I mess up? (1990) / new line at end of file. I don't know what I messed up. Did you skip 280? 280 is right here. Why is this one red? Oh, I moved the bracket here. The count is 218. Maybe I need to make clean because the compilation failed just now. Wait, I might have skipped 280 in the other one. Yeah, you are right. That is what you meant. Mom Raccoon. Piranha is... That's a lame text. Is there something funnier we can do? She's definitely complaining about the piranha plant, and she should be worried about raising her children. But I don't like the way I put the text here. Please hydrate. I will hydrate. Yeah, that's a good one. My children love playing in the dump, but this mean plant won't let them. I told my husband to take care of it, but he's too busy watching stupid TV shows. That gives it a lot of personality, I think. I wish I could go be with my wife, but if I'm not watching this show, I'll turn into a Goomba. That's a good reference. I want to put that in there somehow. He says, I know I should be worried about that big plant, but this shit just keeps me glued to the V. But if I turn the TV off, I'm scared I'll turn into a Goomba. Something like that. But I don't want to turn into a Goomba. Yep, that is great. So the daughter goes... what does the daughter say? I wanna play in the trash. She asks for the PC port, she does not. I'm not being chased for not paying my taxes. Yet. I wanna go pet the big plant by random letters to me? No, no. I like all plants except the big mean one who will let me play in our trash sheep. I think that works well enough. Let's see if all the dialogues look fine. Why is it a Dory text? Because I didn't expect the level. Dude, it's actually crazy that the original game has 250 texts or so, or 200 texts. in 15 courses, and we already have 280 texts and 7.5 courses. Yes, the Piranha is a boss. We kind of have 2 Piranha bosses now, but I think they're different enough for it to work out. What's the diary text about? It's about the zoo level, where there's 2 toads that are just talking about how cute Dory is. I like Alpines, except the big mean one. He will let me play in our trash heap. What ideas here for the piranha plant? Alright, so there's gonna be a big piranha on the heap. And as soon as you like enter the heap above this part here, the camera's gonna pan up towards it and it's gonna focus on it. And the piranha plant is gonna send vine attacks down, and you're gonna have to run around the vine attacks to get up to the heap without being hit. And then there will be a trash can here, and you just kick the trash can into its mouth. Or at it. And after you do that, you're just gonna be shot back down here. And you do that twice more to defeat it. And of course the piranha plant gets more dangerous the more you do it. And there's gonna be these here that just bounces straight up. And there's gonna be the bananas that you can slide on. I know I should be worried about the big plant, but if I stop watching I might turn into a Goomba. This is so beautiful. Hello, Satashio. Tripping into knockback. Doable. I might have to make the the bananas just like hectares so it actually looks like a good animation. Can you defeat the boss a little too quickly? I don't think so. Oh, the troll egg that Gameplay made, I think? No, I don't want to fix the broken TV. I think that distracts from what this actually is. It would be a cute idea in any other context, but not here. We should put one of the egg coins into one of these trash heaps here. And we need to put something into these. One empty one and one filled with some sort of garbage. Put a Starwood cartridge in the dumpster. Come on. What are those sounds? Just sounds outside. You bothered by Mother Nature outside my house. Oh god, that's definitely not Mother Nature. Someone must be mowing the lawn. I can close the door if it really bothers you guys. But I really don't want to. I love ruining Biopac's model. I'm an evil German man. Okay, I'm gonna close the door. It's gonna ruin my stream otherwise. I don't have a basement. I still need one. If something like that is bothering you guys, you can just tell me and then maybe I can take care of it. But I'll need to know of it. It wasn't annoying, just noticeable. Yeah. Man, I actually do still have to file my taxes for 2020. I hired a guy to do it for me, but he's just not getting to it. It sucks. I don't even have to pay any taxes, I just have to file my taxes. So I'm gonna the sound is gone. Well, too bad. Can you feed the boss without talking to the raccoons? Yeah, we might still want to think of a way to prevent that. That would be weird. My friend is shown eating mice. That's a bit brutal. Do we just put a pile of coins in there? ASMR, your neighbor's using a bone saw. A different way of case ASMR today. There is no German B. Germans use the same B as everyone else. You know what? A pile of coins is weird. Cause like, why wouldn't Mario be able to collect those coins, you know? I do remember the random dragon coins on Star Road. I wonder why he did that. Probably just for YouTube clout. You will get tetanus. Can you cut yourself on coins? Meat? Should I put meat in there? Oh yeah, this is the meat trash container. This is where people throw their old meat. Mmm. Candy. It could be a carpet and paper bin. Where's the broken wall bin? Don't worry, I got you. Let me make a brooded wall bin. Let's see, what's a good brooded wall? See, one thing about brooded walls is that they always have a lot of detail, like this. I had an argument with my wife recently about whether a shirt I was wearing was a brooded shirt. And it was not. There. The brooded wall bin. I seriously have no idea what to put in here though. I was not making them, Dana did. They have a side business, they were expert hitmen. That would be funny, but really offbeat. Well, usually you just want to do multi-tech just to prevent that. What is in a garbage bin? Let's just look at trash bins. Maybe dumpster? What did I put in there? Yeah, I don't want to model that. Or that. I just want to put metal scraps in there. You can also use vertex colors or vertex alpha to blend it even more. One thing I really like I did, let me show you what I did, which I think is a very good way to prevent repetition. You see the sidewalls here? How there's just two textures being blended into each other at some points? I kinda like it. I mean that, like from here it looks a bit obnoxious, but like over there it looks fine again. Oh, this isn't decals. Yeah, it's definitely not perfect. Nope, there's not a decal. The tots are funny. He's cute, but I don't want a pet shop. We're going to end up as mushroom fillet. Why can I not talk to the wife? Oh. He's a double. Honey, can we get a pet shop? Look at them. He's having so much fun. This is probably my favorite red coin mission in the game right now. Are you doing thing where you blend between two textures depending on Vertex Alpha? I do. I don't know if something like this would work. We do have a garbage texture in another level. We can take a look at that. Let's try it out. Whoops. But we replace if you could use a different UV map for each texture of a multi-texture, yeah. Ah, this is a texture Zena made a while ago, it's not too bad. I guess making a trash texture is very difficult. I don't have it stored anywhere. Cool. Bro, you're trash. Maybe this works best. No, I think this is better. Yeah, we can definitely move some UVs like this. That's less obvious. Oh, the whole rectangle. Not a fan. But it should be the same anyway. So we got one more of these Yoshi coins that I didn't put anywhere yet. And I don't know where I started for now. Cool. I might just accidentally removed it. Right here. In the raccoon dumpster bin. Yeah, I mean, that's because the UV mapping field is distorted. So if I loaded a 32 by 32 or 64 by 64 in there, it wouldn't be that weird. But it still shouldn't be making a difference because the amount of repeats you get is the same. I guess it's a little bit different. We can try it again. Let me experiment with that. Yeah, that's true. Let me try it. 1 second. How do I get rid of the texture in here? Aha. And now I hit the pin, and now I do this. I think that works pretty well. That garbage texture is garbage. What else are you gonna do? How are you gonna find a good garbage texture? Give me texture. I will give you the texture. Well, I'm gonna have to go through the depths of my folders to even find this one. There. Wait, you did? I didn't see a good garbage texture. Hello, Nino. Try this texture. Don't think that will work. I like this one though. And I got to set this to 3. I thought it was gonna be the fish. The fish is a way better texture. Alright, all that's missing now is the raccoon sun, and then we can start on the boss. Which I guess we still want to find a way to prevent the player from going to the piranha before... We could just have the piranha sleep at the beginning. And then once you talk to the raccoons, the piranha wakes up. Feels pretty good, you know. We'll think about it later. I think for now I'm done with streaming. And I will see you guys in the next stream. We're just gonna be on Tuesday, because I don't stream Sundays and Mondays. Thank you for the 2 bits. I'm heading out. Bye bye.